We're so hungry.
That you're actually eating cardboard. You're such a freak.
It stinks in here.
Zhou Fan, please give me something to eat.
We came here today specifically to bring you food.
Want some? Beg me then. I beg you, Xue. I'm not going to make it.
Mom, you're still so naive. We locked you up in this godforsaken place just to let you die. You didn't really think we'd actually give you food.
You people, what you're doing is against the law. Against the law. Your anorexia diagnosis is already prepared. Now everyone outside thinks we've been searching for you, day and night. By then, you'll just be a victim of depression and anorexia, who ran away from home and starved herself to death. A crazy woman. How is that illegal? Xue, when you were a child, your biological parents abandoned you on the roadside. You were almost snatched by traffickers to have your eyes gouged out and be a beggar. I was the one who took you in. After you grew up, I transferred all my assets over to you. I even cut ties with my own biological daughter, just for you. And now you treat me like this. Where is your conscience? Conscience. Booyah. Don't forget your biological daughter, Zhou Ling. She was 15 when she finally came back from the slums. For all these years, who's been the daughter by your side? Who's the one calling you mom? It's me. You're the one who should be grateful. Besides, never begged you to take me in. It was all your own doing. You have no one else to blame. Since you're about to die, I'll let you know the truth. Did you know? You cut ties with Zhou Ling over a $5 million jade bracelet. Back then, you were so stupid. Because the one who took that bracelet was me. If I hadn't kicked her out, how could I secure my place as the heiress of the Zhou family? Don't you think so? Ling Ling! Ling Ling was framed by you. In your eyes, Zhou Ling was just an uneducated delinquent with bad habits. From the slums, with just one word from me, you were convinced she was a thief and kicked her out. It saved me a lot of trouble. Ling Ling, Mom was wrong. I was so wrong. I deserve what happened today. I brought this on myself. Your billions in assets, Zhang Fan and I will take good care of them. As for you, just die in peace. Zhou Xue, let me ask you one last question. In your heart, have you never seen me as your mother? Between you and me, there is no blood relation. You think just because you were kind, that I have to be grateful to you. Are you stupid or just naive? Calling you mom was doing you a favor. You really thought I was your daughter. A woman as stupid and brainless as a pig doesn't deserve to be my mother. You showed no mercy to your own daughter and kicked her out. When it comes to being heartless, the two of us are cut from the same cloth. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why? Because once you're dead, we can take full control of all your assets. That's the only way we can rightfully claim everything you own. You idiot, if I were you, I'd just go and end it all. After all, living like this is just an embarrassment.
Just stay here and wait to die. Goodbye, my dear mother. Are you in there? Hang in there. Mom. Mom, what's wrong, Ling Ling? Is it really you?
Mom.
It's me. Mom, I'm sorry I'm late. Never expected you to end up like this. If I had known, I should have come to help you sooner. Ling Ling, my dear daughter, it was my fault in this life. For an ungrateful, cold-blooded brat, I framed you for stealing and kicked you out of the house. I was a terrible mother.
Mom, I don't blame you.
I didn't expect that only you would still come for me. I'm sorry. If there's a next life, I will definitely.
Mom, let's go to the hospital.
I will definitely make up for what I owe you.
Mom!
Zhou Xue, in 3 days, at your mother's birthday banquet, it will be officially announced that you are her heir. You must work hard from now on. Don't worry, Grandma. I won't let down your expectations. I've been reborn back to 5 years ago. The day before I agreed to name Zhou Xue as my heir, Zhou Xue. In my past life, I cherished you like a treasure. I raised you in the palm of my hand. I gave you whatever you wanted. But I never expected to raise such a vicious, ungrateful brat who let me starve to death. Heaven has eyes, letting me live again. Everything you did to me and Ling Ling will pay you back twofold.
Zhou Xue, from now on, you'll go to school while learning business management. Your mom and I will do our best to guide you.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
Zhou Xue, who is the person you should thank the most?
Thank you, Mom. The heir. Don't even think about it. Tomorrow, I will only name Ling Ling as my heir.
Zhou Xue, hurry up and go to school.
Okay. Ling Ling.
Mom?
It's nothing, Ling Ling. I just wanted to call your name. Go to school now. Don't be late.
Okay.
Honey, Zhou Xue just went to school. Is it really that hard to see her go?
Look at what you're saying. Our Zhou Xue is the apple of Aya's eye. Being apart for a moment must be killing her. Right, Aya?
Let's go see how the birthday banquet setup is going.
All right. Aya, you've worked hard lately. Just stay home and rest. Leave the birthday banquet to us.
Okay, Mom. Auntie Wang,
Madam, what are you doing here?
these are Ling Ling's clothes.
Madam, this.
I took it upon myself to take Miss Ling Ling's clothes and wash them. Miss Ling Ling doesn't know. Please don't blame her. It's the middle of winter. Yet she's still wearing such thin clothes. I remember at this time I made Ling Ling as soon as she finished school. Do the housework, wash the laundry for the whole family, cook for everyone. I didn't allow the servants to help her with anything.
Madam, please don't be angry. I won't do it again.
No, you did the right thing.
Madam, you.
I'll go myself to buy Ling Ling some decent clothes. Auntie Wang, please tidy up Ling Ling's room properly. Get whatever is missing. If there's anything she needs, just use my card to buy it for her. From now on, my biological daughter will not have a life worse than an adopted daughter.
Madam, are you serious?
I was blind before. I couldn't tell good from bad. Now I've come to my senses. The one I cherish should be my biological daughter, and not an ungrateful ingrate. Go ahead, Wang Ma. Yes, madam. In my past life, Wang Ma was the one who first saw Zhou Xue's true colors. But I blindly believed Zhou Xue and fired Wang Ma. She was the only one in this house who was truly kind to Ling Ling. Luckily, I have a chance to make amends for everything.
Madam, for Miss Lingling. You bought so many things.
There's more in the car. As a mother, I didn't even know what my biological daughter likes. Clothes, shoes, jewelry, a new phone. I bought them all.
Madam, Miss Lingling will definitely love them. I'll go help.
Wang Ma, I'm going to the office to handle some work. When Ling Ling comes back, give these to her.
Yes, madam.
Put my things away. If you lose anything, you'll pay for it. Okay, Sister Xue. I'll put them away right now. To celebrate me becoming her heir. Mom actually bought me so many gifts in advance. Global limited edition South African ruby ring.
Miss Xue, these were bought by Madam for Miss Lingling.
What did you say?
These were bought by Madame for...
Bullshit. What is Zhou Ling's status in this house? Don't you know it? How could Mom possibly buy her gifts?
Miss, these are really from Madam.
Shut up. Sister Zhou Xue. Stop hitting Nanny Wang. Zhou Ling, tell her yourself. Do you deserve to have these things? I don't deserve them. Mom has never bought me any gifts.
Miss Lingling.
Did I give you permission to speak? I'm asking you again. Where did you come from?
I
Came from the slums. What is that smell on you? I smell like trash. I smell of poverty. You mute. You can't even speak clearly. I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Miss, all these things are yours. I'll take them to your room right away.
Humph. That's more like it. Tomorrow at Mom's birthday banquet, I will officially become the heir of the Zhou family and take over the Zhou group. So what if she's the biological daughter? She'll always be an unpresentable pauper. She only deserves the trash I throw away. Bring the gifts up now. She's not allowed to touch them even once, so she doesn't get Mom's gifts for me dirty.
Miss Lingling, when Madam returns...
Don't tell Mom I made Sister Zhou Xue angry again. Mom will blame me.
Sigh, what a poor child.
Madam, you're back.
What happened? Who hit you? Zhou Xue hit you, didn't she? Those gifts for Ling Ling, were they also taken by Zhou Xue?
Madam, I told the truth, but Miss Xiaoshu didn't believe me.
Hello, is this the police? Mom, what's wrong? I was just about to sleep. Take everything out. What? Those gifts, I bought them for Ling Ling. Why did you take them? For Zhou Ling. That's impossible. Dad, Grandma, Mom says those gifts are for Zhou Ling.
What? Honey, Zhou Ling came back from the slums. She's full of bad habits. Why are you buying her gifts?
Exactly. Giving that brat a room to live in is more than enough. And she dares to expect gifts.
Ling Ling isn't a brat. She is my biological daughter. Buying gifts for my own daughter. What's the problem with that? Zhou Ling is dirty and smelly. She's uneducated. She doesn't deserve them. You bought her so many nice things. Having all these great gifts.
Usually. Haven't you always spoiled Zhou Xue the most? What's wrong with you today?
The gifts belong to whoever they were bought for. Zhou Xue needs to be taught a lesson for stealing.
Fine, that's enough. If Zhou Xue gets upset later, you'll just have to coax her anyway.
Give the things back. I won't. I grew up in this family. Zhou Ling has only been back for a few years. Why should she be allowed to steal my things? I'll say it one more time. It's you who stole the gifts that belong to Ling Ling. I'm asking you one last time. Will you return them or not? That pauper Zhou Ling only deserves my hand-me-downs. Trying to take things from me? No way. Fine. and I'll have no choice but to call the police.
Honey, have you lost your mind? That's Zhou Xue we're talking about. You're going to call the police on her.
Zhou Xue, your mom is just bluffing. She would never call the police on her favorite daughter.
Look, Zhou Xue, just pick out one gift and give it to Zhou Ling to shut her up.
I said everything must be returned to Ling Ling. And I said, no way. Call the police then, if you dare. Arrest me. Then you'll only have that dirty, poor, incoherent, unwanted idiot to call you mom.
Who called the police?
You actually called the police. Did you think I was joking? How could you do this to me?
Honey, what on earth is wrong with you? Is it really worth calling the police over such a small thing?
Officers, it's a misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. No one called the police here. It's just a family matter.
I'm the one who called the police.
Ma'am, please state the case briefly.
She stole valuables worth $2 million, and now she refuses to return them. You.
Please come with us.
Officers, we're all family. Zhou Xue is his daughter. What?
Law is the law. As long as someone reports it, we will open an investigation. The relationship between the suspect and the reporter is not within our consideration, unless the reporter decides not to press charges.
Honey, hurry up and withdraw the report. Do you really want to see Zhou Xue get arrested?
That's right, Aya. You're already giving the inheritance rights to Zhou Xue. Why do you care about a mere $2 million?
Now is not the time to deal with her completely. I have to wait until tomorrow. That's a separate matter. If you want me to drop it, it's simple. Return all of Ling Ling's things.
Zhou Xue, just give everything back. Grandma will take you to buy new ones tomorrow. We'll buy whatever you want.
I'll give you 1 minute, or else tonight you'll spend the night at the police station. Are you satisfied now? Officers, everything is here. I don't intend to press charges anymore. Sorry for the trouble.
No problem. Contact us if you need anything. Goodbye.
Mrs. Wang, take the gifts to Ling Ling's room.
Yes, madam.
Mrs. Wang, who told you to let the police in?
I'm the one who told Mrs. Wang to do it.
How could you?
Zhou Xue. Honey, have you lost your mind? After all these years? When have you ever treated Zhou Xue like this?
Honey, believe me. You've all been blinded by Zhou Xue. She's not as good as she seems on the surface.
What are you talking about?
Aya, Feng.
Come down here, both of you.
Zhou Xue is running away from home.
Zhou Xue.
Ling Ling, I'm sorry if I scared you.
Mom?
I don't need all these gifts. Ling Ling, you deserve all of this. Mommy was wrong in the past. I'm sorry. I'll definitely make it up to you for everything I owe you. I won't let you get hurt ever again.
Mom.
Miss Ling Ling, just take what Madam gives you.
Thank you, Mom.
These things you must wear and use them. From now on, you'll have everything Zhou Xue has.
According to your instructions, I'm right outside your house.
Good. Zhou Xue is heading out now. Follow her. Record where she goes and what she says. Keep a record of everything.
Oh, sister-in-law is here.
Sister-in-law.
Zhou Xue, come here.
I'm so furious. That old woman actually bought gifts for Zhou Ling.
Zhou Xue, it's almost the deadline to pay back the money. You're here to see me, so you must have the money ready. Babe.
I don't have any money right now.
What? No money. Zhou Xue, last time you were at the casino, You owed 2 million, and you even dared to cheat. If I hadn't protected you, both your hands would have been chopped off. Since we're dating, I gave you the lowest interest rate, and now you're saying you have no money.
Exactly, sister-in-law.
We make a living by lending money.
If you don't pay back now,
How are the boys supposed to survive? Dignified young lady of the Zhou family can't even come up with 2 million. Don't tell me. Won't be getting any more money from now on.
No way, no way. Babe, listen to me. It must be Zhou Ling. That bitch. She must have whispered something in that old woman's ear. That's why she's treating me like this. The old woman must be worried that she's favoring me too much and wants to make it up to her now. That's why she's buying gifts for her biological daughter. On her birthday in 3 days, she'll hand over the inheritance rights to me. By then, let alone 2 million, even 200 million, I'll be able to afford it.
Really?
Really, absolutely true. Don't I know my mom? That old woman, she spoils me the most.
200 million?
We're rich.
Xue, I still love you very much. In front of these brothers, I had no choice. You can understand me. Right.
Babe, don't blame you.
Good. Go back now. Put on an act. Apologize to your mom. Get the inheritance rights first.
Okay, don't worry. I know exactly what that old woman is thinking. She's just testing me on purpose this time. She's been good to me for over a decade. She couldn't have just changed overnight. The inheritance rights will definitely be mine. When the time comes, babe, you should come too. To the old woman's birthday banquet. Witness it with me.
That works.
Once I get the inheritance rights, I'll immediately kick that mother and daughter out of the Zhou family. When that happens, babe, you make the arrangements. Want to cripple them. Make their lives a living hell.
Consider it done.
Mom, I'm here to apologize to you. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't have taken sister's things. Humph. Woman, let's see how long you can keep up this act. You and that little girl. Just wait to be kicked out and end up as cripples. Ling Ling, why are you up so early too? Didn't Nanny Wang tell you you don't have to do chores anymore? Nanny Wang told me. It's just that I'm already used to it. My child, from now on, you are the true eldest daughter of the Zhou family. You don't have to work so hard anymore. By the way, Mom's birthday banquet is in 2 days. Remember to be there on time.
Mom.
My dear daughter, why are you crying?
Mom, every year at your birthday banquet, you never allowed me to attend. This year, I can finally wish you a happy birthday properly.
Ling Ling, you are Mom's most precious child, only child. From now on, I won't let you suffer any more grievances. Yeah. Ling Ling, go rest for a bit. I'm going to the office.
Okay, Mom. Don't work too hard yourself.
Zhou Xue, Grandma sent you 500,000. There's still time to buy a birthday gift for your mom, to make her happy.
I got it, Grandma. Just buy something for a few dozen bucks.
Street stall junk will do. Anyway, that stupid woman.
Won't be able to tell.
The ones I gave her before were all trash. But she treasures them like jewels. It's truly pathetic.
Ms. Wu, these are the investigative reports on Zhou Xue from the past few days.
Smoking, drinking, bullying classmates, gambling, loan sharks, and stealing. Humph. She's truly capable of anything. How did I not see it before?
Ms. Wu, are you really going to name your adopted daughter as the heir?
Of course not. Wang, help me. Draft a new document to change the inheritance rights. The heir will be my biological daughter, Zhou Ling.
Yes.
The whole family has been blinded by Zhou Xue for years. With these, I can kick Zhou Xue out of the house for good.
Congratulations, Zhou Xue. You're about to become the Zhou family heir and take over the Zhou group.
Our Zhou Xue is so sensible and smart. Aya was so wise to choose Zhou Xue.
Compared to Zhou Xue, that Zhou Ling is so dull and stupid. She's always cowering and shrinking back. She doesn't look like a wealthy young lady.
At all. Exactly. So what if she's the biological daughter? In terms of competence and filial piety, not even a single strand of Zhou Xue's hair can she match. Wait, that's Zhou Ling. She actually looks quite presentable.
Sister Zhou Xue.
Who let you in here?
Today is Aya's birthday banquet. It's the important occasion where Zhou Xue becomes the heir and officially takes charge of the Zhou family. You piece of trash from the slums. You're absolutely disgusting. Get out of here right now.
Mom told me to come to the banquet. Shut up, Mom, is simply using you to test me. You're just a stepping stone for my success. You don't actually think you've won Mom's favor, do you? Just look at the reality. See who Mom gave the inheritance to. You dare compete with me for her favor? Sister Zhou Xue, I never thought about competing with you. Bullshit. Aren't you intentionally wearing the clothes Mom bought for you to show off in front of me? Today, I'll show you who the real young lady of this family is. Strip those clothes off her. Take her pants off.
How dare you cross Zhou Xue?
I'll destroy you. No matter how well you dress, you're still a pauper.
Going against Zhou Xue, I'll kill you. No matter how well you dress, you're still a pauper. You're still just a pauper. Dad.
Grandma.
Who told you to come here and make a fool of yourself? You deserve it. Well, well, you even prepared.
A birthday gift for Mom. Mom is the CEO of the Zhou Group. In all of Rongcheng, she's one of the top businesswomen.
And you're giving her such a pathetic scarf. You really can't get rid of that poverty-stricken stench from the slums. Do you know what Zhou Xue gave her? A pearl necklace worth $500,000. This pathetic scarf of yours is probably not even worth $10.
Didn't have money for a gift, so I had to knit a scarf by hand. For Mom. She bought you so many things. Selling just one would have been enough. Think you're intentionally using this thing.
To insult Mom!
Those were gifts from Mom. How could I sell them? What are you pretending to be? Stop putting on an act. I'll show you what happens when you act. Keep acting. This is Mom's birthday gift.
You dare push me.
You're just like this pathetic scarf.
For the rest of your life, you'll be under my feet.
No.
You're still trying to play the victim in front of Mom. Saying you pricked your fingers while knitting the scarf. Haha, I didn't realize you're such a scheming little bitch. Even if Mom were here, she would just stand by and watch, and even praise me for doing a good job. How can you even compete with me? Stop! Stop it! Mom, this is the birthday gift I prepared for you. A pearl necklace I picked out myself. Happy birthday to you. Sister started scolding me as soon as she walked in. She said I'm just an adopted daughter, and that I don't deserve to be loved by everyone.
Didn't.
She also said that I stole her place as the eldest daughter of the Zhou family.
She even said she'd do everything to kick me out.
She got worked up and tried to hit me. I just fought back instinctively.
Exactly. Zhou Xue is so kind. How could she possibly do something like that?
Our whole family knows that calling Zhou Xue an adopted daughter and talking about kicking her out are things Aya absolutely forbids. Zhou Ling is finished now.
You bet. Last year someone mentioned it by accident, and Aya was so mad she nearly flipped the table.
Is there anything wrong with what Ling Ling said? What? You are an adopted daughter after all. The eldest daughter of the Zhou family has always been Ling Ling. Why can't people tell the truth? You...
Honey, even if you want to test Zhou Xue, you shouldn't say such harsh things.
A test. I'm done wasting breath on Zhou Xue. Now I'm officially announcing my heir, Zhou Xue.
Your mom's bark is worse than her bite. She gave you the best of everything, but she has another daughter after all. She's afraid of gossip, so she's just putting on a show. We're family. Please look after us in the future.
The day I get the inheritance will be the day you all become stray dogs. I'm announcing now, the heir to my estate is my biological daughter, Zhou Ling.
What's going on?
What did you say? You're giving the inheritance to Zhou Ling. No, don't agree. The decision I make doesn't require your consent.
Honey, what on earth do you mean? Didn't you agree before to give the inheritance to Zhou Xue? Why the sudden change of heart?
Honey, I'm doing this because Zhou Xue is an ungrateful brat. I have proof right here.
I don't agree either, Zhou Xue. Grew up in our Zhou family. She is my own granddaughter. Who does Zhou Ling think she is? The inheritance must go to Zhou Xue. Zhou Xue, don't worry. No one can take your inheritance away. Dad and Grandma will always be on your side. Son, say something. Your wife has upset Zhou Xue terribly.
No matter what, the Zhou group belongs to the Zhou family. I don't agree either to give your inheritance to Zhou Ling.
You all know very well. The Zhou group was built by me from scratch. Without me, the Zhou group would still be that tiny workshop without even an office. So with my assets, I have the final say. You.
Since when did you become so unreasonable?
Ling, just sign here, and you'll be my legal heir.
With Mom here. The inheritance must be mine. It can never be given to that little brat Zhou Ling. Just because you insulted Ling Ling like that, there is no way I will give you the inheritance rights. I've torn up the inheritance documents. If I can't have it, Zhou Ling won't get it either. Go ahead and tear them. I still have the originals. Do you want me to print hundreds of copies for you to take your time tearing? You.
Wu Ya, what are you doing going crazy like this? What did Zhou Xue do wrong to make you treat her this way?
Honey, do you have any idea what you're doing? You're breaking Zhou Xue's heart. For the rest of your life, you'll never earn her forgiveness. Honey, apologize to Zhou Xue right now. Reinstating Zhou Xue as the heir. There might still be a chance to fix this. Do you have to be so heartless?
Aya, Zhou Xue is brilliant, kind-hearted, and sensible. If you give the inheritance to Zhou Xue, she will surely be able to help you and the Zhou group reach new heights. Exactly. Look at Zhou Ling. She grew up in the slums. People from the bottom like her are habitual liars, with all sorts of bad habits. If you give her the inheritance, it won't be long before our family goes bankrupt.
You haven't seen Zhou Xue's true colors. You've been blinded by her for far too long.
When the time comes.
You won't be saying that Ling Ling is 1,000 times better than Zhou Xue.
Wu Ya, why are you acting like you have amnesia? Those things about Zhou Ling were exactly what you said before.
Admit it. But now I know I was wrong. So I will do everything I can to make it up to Ling Ling. I've already made up my mind. There's no need to try and convince me. You know very well that signing the inheritance papers is just a formality. The final decision is mine. Ling Ling is already my heir. As for you, don't think you'll get a single cent from me.
Zhou Xue, you played me for a fool.
Wu Ya, you're just a lying bitch who breaks her word. You bitch, that money is mine. Everything in the Zhou family belongs to me. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, you bitch? Wu Ya, I'll kill you. Everyone. What Zhou Xue said. You all heard it clearly. I've raised her for over 10 years. I gave her a mansion to live in. I gave her a life of luxury. I gave her whatever she asked for. I catered to her every whim. I spoiled her so much that I lost my own dignity. I don't expect her to be grateful. But at the very least, she should show me some basic respect. But look at her. Those were her true feelings. In her eyes, I'm that worthless. Since that's the case, why should I still give her the inheritance?
Zhou Xue stumbles. No, that's not it. It's okay, Zhou Xue. Grandma is here for you. The only reason Zhou Xue said those things is because you pushed her too far. Zhou Xue has always been a bit temperamental. If you hadn't provoked her like this, would she be so emotional?
Exactly, honey. She's just a child speaking out of anger. There's no need to blow this out of proportion. Zhou Xue has always been a good girl. Just to deny her the inheritance, you provoked her on purpose. You've really crossed the line this time.
Is that so? I just accidentally said a few harsh things. How could you talk about me like that?
Why be so mean? You're going to traumatize the child. What now?
Fine. Then let me show you all exactly what kind of person Zhou Xue really is.
Is that Zhou Xue?
Looks like her, and sounds like her too. Zhou Xue bought that for her mom. It's just a fake $80 necklace. Wasn't it supposed to be worth 500,000?
That's not me. It's not me.
It really is Zhou Xue.
Zhou Xue, what do you have to say for yourself now? Mom, you gave Zhou Xue 500,000 to buy a gift. She only spent 80. The remaining 499,920 went right into her own pocket. So young and already pulling a bait and switch, lining her own pockets. Is this still the person you see? That kind-hearted, good child? You followed me. You did this on purpose. What else would it be? I knew exactly what kind of person you are. That's why I gathered evidence.
Enough, Wu Ya. I usually give Zhou Xue money to buy things. The leftover money is just pocket money for Zhou Xue. This necklace might be cheap, but at least it's the thought that counts from Zhou Xue. Don't be so ungrateful.
Grandma!
All right. Look how terrified the poor child is.
Mom, even now, you're still taking her side.
Zhou Xue is my world. I won't let anyone bully her.
Enough. You're not hurting for 500,000. Let's just drop this.
Fine. Then I'll let you see once and for all Zhou Xue's true colors. Babe, she filmed it. I went to see you before I bought the necklace. She must have filmed that too. Please help me.
How can I help you? Can I really? In front of all these people? Tie her up.
Babe!
Get lost. You're just stupid, being followed like that. And you didn't even think of a way out.
Babe, you have to help me. Otherwise, I'm finished.
That's your own business. If you can't pay back the money, you know what the consequences are.
This. No. Once I get the inheritance rights, I'll immediately throw that pair of bitches out of the Zhou family. When the time comes, babe, you handle it. I want to cripple them. Make their lives a living hell.
It's a piece of cake.
No wonder Aya canceled Zhou Xue's inheritance rights.
If the daughter I raised said she'd cripple me, I go absolutely ballistic. Aya was actually quite calm.
Never would have dreamed that Zhou Xue could be so wicked.
Even if Zhou Xue did something wrong, couldn't you have said it in private? Did you have to do it in front of everyone?
That's right. I want everyone to see Zhou Xue's true colors. You're not like this. No, you've all been fooled by her.
Oh my god. This is Zhou Xue.
All this is evidence of Zhou Xue's terrible character and her sheer malice. Open your eyes and take a good look. This is the one you all saw as well-behaved and sensible and well-mannered child. I'd like to see what you all have to say for yourselves today.
Zhou Xue, you did all this.
It wasn't me. Heaven is watching. This is ironclad evidence. You can't deny it. Why? Why would you do this to me? Why destroy everything I have? For the future. To stop a bad seed like you from destroying our family. To give Ling Ling and myself a stable and peaceful future. To rid the Zhou family of a menace.
You lunatic! I'll kill you! Kill you!
This slap is for being heartless and insulting your benefactor. This slap is for your ruthless ambition, for stealing my place and preying on my legacy. This slap is because you're pure evil, using any means necessary to take lives.
Enough.
It's okay, Ling Ling. It's all over now.
Mom, this was the birthday gift I got you, but it turned out like this. Ling Ling, this is the best and most beautiful gift I've ever received. It's also the most precious gift of my entire life. Thank you, Ling Ling. Happy birthday, Mom.
No matter what, you shouldn't have hit her.
Tell me yourselves. Someone who tells nothing but lies, stirs up trouble out of nothing, and harms others for their own gain. Doesn't she deserve to be hit?
Wu Ya, today is, after all, your own birthday banquet. Can you stop making a scene?
I'm making a scene, Zhou Feng. Are you blind or deaf? It was Zhou Xue who—
Stop it. I don't care what Zhou Xue has done. She is still my daughter.
Zhou Feng, what is wrong with you? The evidence is right in front of you. Haven't you realized yet what kind of person Zhou Xue is? Do you have to wait until Zhou Xue destroys our family and ruins our lives before you'll accept reality?
So what? I believe Zhou Xue wouldn't go that far. Even if she did, the Zhou family is wealthy and powerful. We can clean up her mess.
Wealthy and powerful. Who do you think is responsible for the Zhou family's success today? Zhou Xue is sucking my blood. Of course you don't care.
Then what do you want to do?
Kick Zhou Xue out of the Zhou family. Call the police. Her crimes are too many to count. I don't even need to press charges. The law will naturally punish her.
Impossible.
I don't agree.
Dad, Grandma, I don't want to go to jail, or my life will be ruined.
Zhou Xue is the daughter you raised yourself. How could you have the heart to let her rot in prison?
Zhou Xue has, after all, grown up by your side. Your bond is so deep. You should give her another chance.
I'm sure Zhou Xue didn't mean it. She will definitely turn over a new leaf.
Zhou Xue has been with me for 18 years. Won't allow anyone to hurt her.
Wuya, listen to me. Let it go this time.
Just let it go.
Impossible. Right now, Zhou Xue must get out of the Zhou family immediately.
Wuya, are you ever going to stop? Don't think that. Just because you contributed to the Zhou group, you can push your luck, I'm telling you.
You are the outsider in this family.
Today you want to kick out my granddaughter and my son's own daughter. Not a chance.
Own daughter? What are you talking about?
Wuya, are you deaf? Can't you understand plain English? I said Zhou Xue is my son's biological daughter. You're the one who should get out.
Zhou Feng, what on earth is going on?
Mom is right. Zhou Xue is my biological daughter. I could have kept this a secret and let you live your life as a wealthy wife in peace. But you're so unreasonable, insisting on kicking out my daughter. So today I'll make it clear who really calls the shots in the Zhou family.
Mom.
Zhou Xue, Dad promised he wouldn't let you suffer at all.
No wonder. No wonder you all protect Zhou Xue so much. So Zhou Xue really is your biological daughter. And your biological granddaughter, haha. You've played me for a fool. I've poured my heart and soul into this family and led the Zhou group to its IPO.
Bullshit. Without the Zhou family providing you a platform,
you'd be a nobody.
Don't think a little success gives you the right to act so high and mighty. Who are you to try and kick out Zhou Xue? If Zhou Xue wants to kick you and Zhou Ling out, what's wrong with that? Zhou Xue will always be the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. Whatever Zhou Xue does, we'll support her.
But Ling Ling is also your biological granddaughter and your biological daughter.
Wuya, listen to me carefully. Never loved you. In my entire life, I've only loved one woman. As for the daughter I had with you, why would I ever care about her? If it weren't for your capabilities, I would never have married you.
That woman is your first love, Su Xin, isn't she? She died of cancer 16 years ago. I never expected that you actually had a daughter with her.
That's right. She's the woman I loved most. My daughter, with her, naturally belongs by my side. It just so happened Zhou Xue ran off and got kidnapped, which gave me the perfect opportunity.
Fine. What a touching display of father-daughter love. Then what about me? What am I to you?
She was the woman I loved most.
All company assets have been transferred to her name. I used to think you were also being deceived by Zhou Xue. Didn't realize that in order to bring Zhou Xue back, you put on such a performance. You guys! You've been plotting against me all along.
Since you know everything now. The divorce agreement between you and my son has long been ready. Considering how much you've doted on Zhou Xue all these years, I didn't plan on bringing it out. Who knew you'd suddenly act like you've lost your mind and try to kick Zhou Xue out?
Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
As for the assets under your name, the document I tricked you into signing, I've already transferred them in secret. If you had just behaved and handed over the inheritance to Zhou Xue, nothing would have happened. But you just had to make a scene. You brought this on yourself.
Honey, these family financial statements, just sign them.
After all this time, you're the outsider. Exactly. What right do you have to kick Zhou Xue out? The Zhou family gave you wealth and status. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Why don't you listen to your own conscience? Back when the Zhou group...
Stop flattering yourself. Don't you realize whose money started the Zhou group? Letting you take charge back then was only because you had some talent. Now that the group is on track, we don't need an outsider like you, bossing us around.
I was so foolishly devoted, giving everything to the Zhou family, only to end up betrayed and humiliated. A divorce is fine. It's exactly what I want.
Mom!
It's okay, Ling Ling. Even without the Zhou family, the two of us won't starve.
Wu Ya, you'd better think this through. Even though
you're the CEO of the Zhou group.
But you only have management rights now, not ownership. If you divorce my son, you'll leave with nothing.
If you want to take this to court, the entire Zhou family legal department will fight you to the end.
Don't worry. Your family's dirty money. I don't want a single cent.
Wu Ya, I'll give you one last chance. As long as you personally kick Zhou Ling out, you can still be a wealthy wife. Mom!
I never imagined that the Zhou family could be so disgusting. This house, I can't stay here for another second. This bastard is born evil. Just wait until she drains you dry. When you finally see her true colors, don't regret it. You bitch. You're just a lonely old woman nobody wants. What right do you have to call me a bastard? Get out. Get out of here. Ling Ling, let's go.
It's okay, Zhou Xue. That wicked woman has been kicked out by us. No one will dare bully you anymore. From now on, you can just relax and live a good life with us.
Zhou Xue, Daddy is sorry. From now on, you are the Zhou family's rightful young mistress.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Dad.
In the future.
I will definitely
be a good daughter to you.
Come. It's good that Wu Ya is gone. Let's have a good celebration.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
Mom. Thank you for choosing me. Silly child. Mom said I would never be separated from you again. You and Dad. And you divorced Zhou Feng. What should we do next? They've been plotting against me all along. The shares of the Zhou group have been secretly transferred. I was so buried in work that I didn't even notice. It's okay. Let's find a place to stay first. I'll figure something out later. Yeah, I finally found you. Yejin, what are you doing here?
Thanks to your help back then, I was able to gradually become the new richest man in Dasha.
So the richest man in the news really is you.
Yeah, today is your birthday. I've been looking for you but couldn't find you. Then I found out you were at the Zhou family banquet. Everything that happened at the banquet, I know all about it. Are you okay? Yeah, Zhou Feng is a piece of trash. It's a good thing you divorced him. You and your daughter, I'll take care of you both from now on. Yeah, I've been waiting for you all these years. Please marry me. I was chasing you all those years ago. By the time I came to my senses, you had already chosen Zhou Feng. I've been waiting for you all these years.
I was so blind I chose the wrong person. All these years. For Zhou Feng and Zhou Xue, I've given so much. It really wasn't worth it. If I could do it all over again, should have been with you.
It's still not too late.
Ye Jian. Please get up first. Ling Ling and I have been through so much today. We've had a lot of shocks to deal with. Give us a moment to catch our breath. Let me think it over. Is that okay?
I'm sorry, Ling Ling. I was being too impatient. I was too forward. I must have startled you. Tell you what, why don't you stay at my place for now? Everything else, we can figure out later.
Just take us to a hotel instead.
All right then. I'll take you both there, to a hotel under the Yi group to rest.
Take good care of yourself out there. Don't skimp on food.
I know, Mom. You've said that 1,000,000 times.
Tell me if you run out of money.
Yeah, I got it.
We finally got rid of Wu Ya. That woman yesterday wasn't enough. We have to celebrate properly today.
Thanks, Dad.
Now that Wu Ya is gone,
The atmosphere in the Zhou family
is so much better. Look at how happy Zhou Xue is. It's great.
Don't want that woman to ever come back.
Don't worry. At home of yours. Whoever wants to stay there can have it. I'm never going back.
Wu Ya, what are you doing here?
You're so shameless to actually follow us. Let me tell you, Dad, Grandma, and I will never forgive you. There's no way you're coming back to the Zhou family. Who said I'm following you? The hotel is open for business. Anyone can come.
You left with nothing, without a single cent from the Zhao family. Yet you dare to come to the Yi Group's 7-star Pingtian Hotel to spend money.
Think this woman just can't let go of her former wealthy life. She still thinks she's Mrs. Zhou, putting on a front here. Zhou Feng and I are divorced. I have nothing to do with your Zhou family anymore. What Ling Ling and I do is none of your business. Talk is cheap.
Let's see how much longer you can last when the time comes. You'll end up as a waitress in a restaurant or hauling bricks at a construction site.
Without the Zhou family.
Who would treat you like a CEO? Dream on.
As for me, I still care about our past marriage, although I have no feelings for you. But if you and Zhou Ling can't survive anymore, you can come to the Zhou house and beg us. We might show some mercy. And toss you a few hundred or thousand, so you won't starve to death.
I was truly blind back then, failing to see your heartless true colors. I knew it, that scumbag Zhou Xue. How could she be so wicked? It turns out, like father, like daughter. What did you say? I won't let you insult my father.
Watch your mouth. You are now speaking to the chairman of the Zhou Group and the eldest daughter of the Zhou family.
Zhou Feng, have you even lifted a finger all these years? Every single project of the Zhou Group. I handled them all personally. Every client. Every deal was closed by me. You were just a hands-off boss. Without me, the Zhou Group will go bankrupt in no time. We'll see about that. Pfft, who do you think you are? Without you, the Zhou Group is just getting rid of a pile of trash. Those projects aren't even hard. Dad can handle them with ease. Besides, you have me. I'm so smart. There's nothing I can't handle. I will fully assist Dad. We will definitely make the Zhou Group flourish more than ever.
Our Zhou Xue is the sensible one, capable and filial, unlike some ungrateful wretch living off the Zhou family, spending the Zhou family's money. And yet you still want to kick Zhou Xue out.
Fine, I'll wait and see just how far you two can get.
Stop right there.
What? The great Chairman Zhou had an affair, raised an illegitimate daughter, and now even divorces his wife, kicking his wife and biological daughter out of the house. And you're still looking for trouble.
I'm not wasting my breath on you. All your bank cards and credit cards have been frozen by me. Don't even think about spending another cent.
What?
Yay. Everything is ready.
Good. Bring the team and follow me to the hotel immediately.
Now you know what fear is. Your bank cards were all opened through the Zhou Group. If we want to freeze them, it's as easy as lifting a finger.
How arrogant, saying you don't want a single cent from our Zhou family. Now you're panicking.
Shameless. That money is what I earned. During my years at the Zhou Group as salary and dividends, I earned every bit of it. What does it have to do with your family? What right do you have? Because we are the powerful Zhou family, the elite of Wrong City.
We can do whatever we want.
Not happy about it. You can go ahead and sue us. Against our entire legal team. We can easily drag this out for 8 or 10 years. You and Zhou Ling would have starved to death by then.
Zhou Xue is so smart. Coming up with this idea, it really put her in her place, that Wu Ya.
Where's that arrogance you had earlier?
Scared now, aren't you?
If you get down on your knees now and beg us, we might consider every month giving you a 500 yuan limit, so you and Zhou Ling can at least afford a few full meals. In your dreams. Your whole family will get what's coming to you. Oh yeah, you'd better. Worry about yourself first. You'll be out on the streets tonight. A woman kicked out of the house. An old woman. Without a single cent. Without my dad. No man will ever want you again.
Who says no one wants you?
Yay.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll always be by your side. My woman. No one is allowed to bully.
President Ye brings 100 kilograms of gold, 50 million in cash, a 10 billion yuan check, 50% of the Ye Group's shares, the position of president of the Ye Group as betrothal gifts, to propose to Ms. Wu Ya.
Yeah. Will you marry me now?
This! Is all of this real? How is that possible? Wu Ya is just a useless loser working for our Zhou family. How could she know someone who can afford such a generous big shot?
Who are you?
You're not worthy of knowing who I am.
I get it. You're the actor this old woman hired, aren't you?
An actor.
In that case, all of this must be fake.
Quite a performance, Wu Ya. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. You just can't accept the reality of being kicked out of the house. Are you feeling resentful? So you followed us and found these people to put on an act, intentionally in front of us. Putting on this little show, thinking you can save some face.
Wu Ya, don't you think you're being ridiculous at your age? Still pulling these stunts. You think finding some random man will make me jealous?
And beg you to come back. Let me tell you.
You're dreaming.
Old woman, you will always be a dog kicked out by the Zhou family.
Remember what you said today. I'll make you regret this for the rest of your lives.
How much did this woman pay you? I'll double it. Get down and bark like a dog for me.
Don't be disrespectful to Mr. Yi.
Son, don't waste your breath on them. It'll ruin Zhou Xue's mood. Just have someone throw them out.
Hello, Manager Zhang. Someone is at Pingtian Hotel running a scam. Aren't you going to do something?
Our Zhou family is a major client of Pingtian Hotel. The manager here has to listen to my father. Wu Ya, all of this could have been yours. What a pity. But you just had to try and kick me out. Now you're nothing.
Is that so? Then let's wait and see.
Who dares to cause trouble in my Pingtian Hotel?
Yes, it's them. Throw them out.
Mr. Ye. Mr. Yi.
What?
What's going on?
Manager Zhang, why are you calling him Mr. Ye too? Isn't he just a fraud?
Shut up. He's the owner of Pingtian Hotel, the chairman of the Yi Group. I think you're the real frauds.
The chairman of the Ye Group. Isn't he Ye Jian, the richest man in the country? How could it be him?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could Ye Jian be with an old woman like her?
Manager Zhang, you must be mistaken. This woman is our Zhou family's daughter-in-law. She just divorced my son and was kicked out of the house. How is that possible?
You brainless fools.
You dare insult us? My father is the chairman of the Zhou Group. You bunch of scammers. You'll pay for offending my father.
You.
Enough. No need to waste your breath on them. Aya. They're too noisy. Why don't we kick them out?
Who do you think you are? You think you can kick us out? I don't want to see them anymore.
Guards. Throw them all out.
What are you doing? Don't touch me. I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhou family.
Effective immediately, the entire Zhou family is blacklisted from Pingtian Hotel. They are forbidden from stepping foot in any Pingtian Hotel worldwide.
Aya.
Put them away for now.
Okay. Then what about these?
Brother Ye, I'm really grateful for your help. As for these things, I really can't accept this. Please have them take these back too. It's tiring for them to hold them like this.
Aya. These are all from the bottom of my heart. Look, even if you don't accept my proposal, but back then, if you hadn't shown me the way and helped with my business plan, I wouldn't be where I am today. By all rights, half of my Yi Group should belong to you. You deserve this.
Brother Ye, know you're a responsible person and a good man who shows gratitude. But giving me so much all of a sudden, how am I supposed to process this? Don't forget that Ling Ling and I don't even have a home. We're just like stray dogs.
I'm sorry, Aya. I didn't think it through. Once you and Ling Ling settle down, we'll talk about this again.
That's better.
We met Ling Ling so briefly last time, I didn't have anything prepared. This Starry Bay necklace is made of 28 top-tier diamonds and 9 custom Bulgari sapphires. It's entirely handmade. There are only 3 in the world. This is for you, as an official gift for our first meeting.
No, I can't. This is way too valuable.
Aya, you wouldn't take what's for you, but this is just a small gift for the child. So please, don't refuse.
Do you like it, Ling Ling? Go ahead and take it. Thank you, Uncle Ye.
It's just about lunchtime. Let's have a meal together.
Mr. Ye, I'll go arrange it right away.
What on earth is going on? Could that man really be Ye Jian, the richest man in the country, proposing to Wu Ya?
That's impossible, that person.
Is definitely an actor Wu Ya hired.
Then what about Manager Zhang? Why did he listen to Wu Ya and the others?
Dad, before Grandma passed, our Zhou group was always controlled by Wu Ya matters big and small. We're all decided by Wu Ya.
The manager of Pingtian Hotel must only recognize Wu Ya. Wu Ya used the status our Zhou family gave her.
To collude with that manager. They were in cahoots all along.
It must be so. Our Zhou Xue is the smart one. Who would have thought Wu Ya is actually this kind of person? What an ungrateful wretch! Everything she has today was given by our Zhou family. And she dares to kick us out. I'm not done with her.
Right. Isn't tonight Wu Ya's mother's, my penniless grandmother's birthday banquet, now that Dad and Wu Ya are divorced? Her family probably doesn't know yet. We'll make Wu Ya lose all face in front of her family. Make Wu Ya bow her head and kneel to apologize to us.
Good, that's a great idea.
Is this a bit inappropriate? Wu Ya has already been kicked out by us, and left with nothing.
Dad, what are you saying? She's treated us like this. Do we still have to consider her feelings?
Zhou Xue is right. Since she's heartless, don't blame us for being ruthless. Exactly. Wu Ya used everything you gave her to hire actors, just to spite you, and colluded with the hotel to embarrass you. No matter what you do, it wouldn't be going too far.
Right. We can't just let it go. About going to Wu Ya's family. Mom, you get ready. Wait a moment. I need to meet with Mr. Bai, the richest man in Rongcheng. If we can secure a partnership with him, our Zhou family will surely skyrocket. Zhou Xue, come with me to gain some experience, so you can take over the Zhou group later.
Dad, I'll definitely do my best.
Mom, Uncle Ye, I'm full.
Take your time eating. I'm going for a walk downstairs. Ling Ling, you barely ate anything. Mom, I'm really full. What's with this child?
Ling Ling is so sensible.
Yeah, she's my most well-behaved and caring child. I used to treat her so poorly, but she's always been so respectful to me. Wanted to make it up to her, but then I let her go through this again. I'm such a failure as a mother. Thank you so much. Ye Ling Ling has already suffered. So much hurt. If you hadn't shown up in time, I don't know what would have happened.
Aya Ling Ling was away for so many years. She finally came home, only to encounter a man who didn't treat her like a daughter at all. Her father. Now she has a mother who truly loves her. She's only missing a father's love. To truly make it up to Ling Ling, the best way is to give her a complete family. Aya, believe me, I will be a good husband and a good father. Of course, I'm not using Ling Ling to pressure you. It's all up to you.
Understand.
Uncle Ye is really a very good man. It's not because I got a gift from Uncle Ye that I'm speaking up for him. I believe Mom knows Uncle Ye best. Mom, my biggest wish is for you to be safe and happy. I believe Uncle Ye is the one who can make you happy. Don't miss out this time.
This child. Yeah, where is the ring? The ring you were going to propose with. Did you change your mind?
Aya, you're willing to marry me.
All right.
Okay now. There are so many people here. You don't need to kneel anymore. Yay. Let's go get our marriage license after dinner.
No, there's no need to rush.
Once I've chosen someone, it's for life. We are already husband and wife. Sooner or later, it's all the same.
All right, Aya. Aya, tonight you and Ling Ling move into my house. Let me take good care of you both.
Not tonight. Tonight is my mother's birthday banquet. I have to go and celebrate with her.
Perfect. It's time I meet my mother-in-law. I'll prepare some generous gifts and head straight there. By the way, Bai Jiang is here too. I'll let him know. And have him come celebrate our mother's birthday as well.
Bai Jiang? The richest man in Wrong City.
Yes, he has been working under me all these years in Wrong City. Most people don't know me, but everyone knows Bai Jiang. With a local big shot like him backing you, your family will be the new elite of Wrong City.
Yeah. You don't have to do so much for me.
We're family now, so don't mention it.
Mr. Bai, this is my daughter, Zhou Xue. This investment proposal was prepared by her. Mr. Bai, please take a look.
Yes, Mr. Ye, I understand. I get it. I'll go get ready right away.
Mr. Bai, Mr. Bai.
I'm busy, so please leave.
Mr. Bai, let's schedule another time then.
No need. This investment proposal you made is complete nonsense. Don't waste any more of my time.
What does she mean?
It's fine. CEO Baisha is the richest person in Wrong City. It's normal for her to have high standards.
I worked so hard on that investment proposal. It took me a whole day, and she called it total rubbish. Dad, what do you think is wrong with my proposal?
I don't see anything wrong with it either.
Humph. Richest person, my foot. She's just a pretentious bitch.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
My penniless grandma's birthday banquet is about to begin. Whatever. Let's go deal with that old woman Wu Ya first. Mom, Uncle Ye. Let me take a photo of you two.
Still calling him uncle.
Dad,
Yes, that's my girl.
stand a bit closer. Relax. Don't be nervous. Lean in a little. Smile.
You're right, Yi. A complete family is the best thing we can give Ling Ling. I've never seen Ling Ling so lively before.
This is my responsibility. I have some work to take care of. You and Ling Ling head to Mom's banquet first. I'll be there soon.
Oh, Xiao Ya is here. Xiao Ya is here. Come and sit down. Oh, Zhou Ling. Zhou Ling looks so beautiful.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you, Xiao Ya. Hey, where's my prize son-in-law, Zhou Feng and Zhou Xue? Why aren't they here? Since Zhou Feng didn't show up, this birthday banquet won't be able to go on.
Zhou Ya, your mom has been talking about her wonderful son-in-law all day.
Where is Zhou Feng?
Is he still outside?
Zhou Feng isn't coming.
What's going on?
Mom.
Zhou Feng and I have already.
Who would have thought an old woman who worked as a laborer her whole life could host such a lively birthday banquet for her own mother?
Oh, dear in-law Feng, Xue, you're here. Please, have a seat. Who's your in-law? Don't try to claim a connection with me or the Zhou family.
My dear grandmother, did you really think we were here to celebrate your birthday? Look at how pathetic you are. You don't deserve it.
What's going on?
I've already divorced Wu Ya.
What? Xiaoya, you're so foolish. How could you divorce Zhou Feng?
Because this old woman is wicked and shameless. Not only did she try to kick me out, but she also used the Zhou family's name to insult and abuse us.
This isn't just a simple divorce. We've kicked Wu Ya out of the Zhou family. Wu Ya, you've brought shame to the entire Wu family.
How could you do such a thing? Apologize to Zhou Feng right now.
They're all lying. It was Zhou Feng who betrayed Mom. Zhou Xue is his child with another woman.
Xiaoya, is this all true?
That's right.
So what? Zhou Feng just made a mistake. That every man in the world would make. Didn't you always raise Zhou Xue as your own daughter? Whether she's biological really doesn't matter. Exactly.
Many of us are still working at the Zhou group.
Now that you've divorced Zhou Feng, what will happen to us?
That's right, Wu Ya.
You can't be so selfish. Xiaoya, you should just apologize to Zhou Feng and his family and beg him to remarry you.
Even you.
Xiaoya, if you leave the Zhou family, you and Zhou Ling, how will you survive in the future? Zhou Ling is still so young. For the sake of your future, just bear with it.
You can't just think about the money. After what happened, do you think Ling Ling and I can still stay in the Zhou family? Besides, I'm already with Ye Jian.
I've been through this. Your father passed away early, and the two of us couldn't get anywhere without money. If you're too embarrassed to say it, I'll do it. My dear in-law Feng, I apologize to you all on Xiaoya's behalf. I'm sorry Xiaoya is being immature, so please forgive her this time.
Casual, I'm sorry, isn't going to solve this. You've got a lot of nerve.
Zhou Xue, as long as your parents get back together, we'll do whatever you want.
Really, anything at all?
Yes, Zhou Xue, please, talk to your father about remarrying your mother.
Fine then. Make her kneel down and kowtow to apologize to us. Look at this. The only reason this old woman can afford such a banquet today is because of what? It's all because of my Zhou family.
My Zhou family let Wu Ya and all of you make money so you could live a good life. If Wu Ya leaves the Zhou family, what kind of banquet would you be eating?
Go home and eat a boxed lunch.
Heel down.
Heel down.
Who dares to make my wife and mother-in-law kneel down?
Who is this? I don't recognize him.
He has such a powerful presence.
Are you guys okay?
Young man, who are you?
My name is Ye Jian. I'm Aya's current husband.
What?
After I divorced Zhou Feng, I registered my marriage with Ye Jian.
Came here today specifically to celebrate Mom's birthday.
Ye Jian, chairman of the Yi Group, presents 3 birthday gifts to Madame Zhao. First, a check for $10 million. Second, a limited edition luxury car. Third, a riverside villa.
How is this possible? Shh, keep it down.
Wu Ya, you've really lost it. To think you'd put on an act, staging it at your mother's birthday banquet.
An act?
That's right. This man is just an actor, hired by Wu Ya.
They already put on a show earlier today, but we saw right through them. Yet you still won't give up. If we weren't here today, you'd all have been fooled by him.
What? So it's all fake?
Of course it's fake. Did you really think a man would actually spend that much money on Wu Ya?
Do you even know who the chairman of the Yi Group is? Just how powerful he is? He's the richest man in the country.
Wu Ya, you've got some nerve. Why would the richest man ever marry you?
Exactly. If the real Mr. Ye ever finds out about this, he'll have your head.
Wu Ya, stop pretending. You'd better just kneel down and apologize to us.
Mom doesn't need you to put on a front like this. As long as you're doing well, that's enough. You should just come with me and apologize to Feng and the others.
Just trust us this once. Trust them, old lady. Without the Zhou family, mark my words. Your precious daughter and granddaughter will be begging on the streets by tomorrow.
If you keep being so stubborn, I will. I'll disown you as my daughter.
What are you saying?
Aya, don't blame me. I can't just stand by and watch you and Zhou Ling end up on the streets.
The richest man in Rong City, Bai Zhang, chairman of the Bai Group, is here to celebrate Madame Zhao's birthday.
What?
The great richest man of Rongcheng? How could he possibly come here to celebrate the birthday of a powerless and worthless old woman?
Right, that is absolutely impossible. I bet it is. Wu Ya again. hiring actors to put on a show.
First, she had someone impersonate Ye Jian, the richest man, and now she dares to play her tricks on Mr. Jiang's territory. Ouya, if you want to die, go do it far away from here. Don't drag us down with you.
Exactly. We worked so hard to get where we are today. We won't let you ruin it. Kneel down right now and apologize to Zhou Feng and Zhou Xue. This is your last chance. Or else.
Or else what? Are you going to kick me out too?
After what you have done, and making us suffer for it, kicking you out would be getting off easy.
Ruining our livelihood is like killing our parents. If you push us too far, don't blame us for being ruthless.
Who did you say you were going to be ruthless with?
Ms. Bai, what are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I am here to celebrate old Mrs. Zhao's birthday. This
Impossible. Impossible.
Is she really the richest person in Rongcheng? Bai Jiang.
Yes, I have seen Ms. Bai on TV. There is no mistake. Could they really be?
Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye. Sorry, I am late, Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's fine.
Who on earth is she to have Mr. Bai address her so respectfully? Mr. Ye.
Stop talking. Isn't it obvious enough? So that means Wu Ya is now the wife of the richest man.
Mr. Bai, you must have been fooled by them. This man actually pursued good-for-nothing Wu Ya. He can't be Ye Jian.
20 years ago, I started working for Mr. Ye. Are you saying I'm blind? That I can't even recognize him? All of you, open your eyes. Look closely. This is the richest man in Dasha. Ye Jian, chairman of the Yi Group. Mr. Yi.
Zhao Ya. Is he really Ye Jian?
Of course, Mom. I wouldn't lie to you.
That's good then.
Impossible. You're all ganging up to trick us. You're all liars.
Shut up. I, Bai Zhang, am a man of status. Don't force me to slap you.
Mr. Bai has stepped in. How could it be fake?
Exactly, you Zhous are truly despicable. Cheating and raising a bastard daughter, and even kicking our Aya out of the house. Just wait for your punishment, Zhou Xue. You're an ungrateful brat. You little brat.
You all.
What right do you have to spout nonsense in front of Aya and Mr. Yi?
Zhou Feng, this is the great daughter your Zhou family raised.
Zhou Xue, stop it.
Madam Bai Zhang from Rong City is here to wish you a long life and boundless fortune. I hereby present the Bai Group's 2 properties, worth over $1 billion, to be transferred to you, madam, as a birthday gift. Please accept them. Please accept this.
This? How can I accept this? This is far too valuable.
Madam, compared to Mr. Ye's kindness to me and the support he gave me, this is nothing at all. You are Mr. Yi's mother-in-law. It's only right that I show you my respect.
But I have no idea how to manage any assets.
You can leave these for Ya and Ling Ling to manage. Ya's capability is second to none. She will definitely manage these assets perfectly. Ling Ling is young too. She'll be a quick learner.
That's right. I will also do my best to assist madam and the young lady.
No. No, what right does Zhou Ling have? No, what right does Zhou Ling have?
The Zhou said, once Ya left the Zhou family, she and Ling Ling would starve to death. Now Ya and Ling Ling will live a life 10,000 times better than they did with the Zhous. Now you don't have to worry anymore.
I'm not worried anymore. Thank you all. Thank you.
Of course there's no need to worry. Ya is now the wife of the richest man in the country. From now on, our Wu family will be the most powerful family in Rongcheng.
Exactly. The Zhous will be groveling at our feet for scraps.
How could Wu Ya catch the eye of the richest man? What right does she have? How is that possible? Bai Jiang, you are just an ungrateful piece of trash. I'm so smart and so talented. You said my investment proposal was total rubbish. Why give them so many assets? They don't deserve it.
People as morally bankrupt and wicked as you dare to claim that Mr. Yi's family is unworthy. You are all just trash.
You.
Zhou Xue, shut up. Mr. Bai, she's just a child and doesn't know better. Please don't hold it against her.
Being young is no excuse for being foul-mouthed or arrogant. I think she's just a malicious bad seed by nature. You, Zhou, dared to disrespect Mr. Ye and his wife. From this moment on, the Bai Group will completely blacklist the Zhou family and terminate all cooperation with you.
Spread the word.
If anyone in Rongcheng dares to work with the Zhous, they'll be making an enemy out of me, Bai Jiang.
Yes.
Mr. Bai, we were wrong. Please, give us one more chance.
Mr. Bai, we didn't mean it. We didn't know. He really is Mr. Ye.
You only care because you know he's Mr. Ye. If he were just an ordinary person, would they just have to endure your senseless bullying? The Zhou family should prepare for bankruptcy.
Honey.
We're already divorced. Don't disgust me, Xiaoya.
As they say, even a day as a couple means a lifetime of gratitude. You and Ah Feng were together for so many years. I'm still your mother-in-law. Just help us. Plead with Mr. Ye for us.
When you were being shameless and acting all high and mighty, saying Zhou Xue was Zhou Feng's biological daughter, heartlessly kicking me and Ling Ling out of the house, why didn't you think about the bond of a couple? I've already seen your true colors. You want me to plead for you? No way. Get up, get up. Don't beg this old woman Wu Ya.
I've given you enough face. Do you really think I won't hit you?
You dare hit me.
Who do you think you are? If you're disrespectful again, forget hitting you. I'll make you disappear from this world.
Zhou Xue, just shut up.
We really can't afford to offend Mr. Bai.
Throw them out. Don't let them disturb Mr. Ye and his wife. Celebrating the old madam's birthday.
Yes, sir.
No, please, no!
Yeah, we were too harsh just now. We apologize to you. I'm sorry. You don't take it to heart.
Aya, we didn't know earlier about your relationship with Mr. Yi. We were misled by Zhou Xue and the others.
Right, Aya. We were just too anxious. Mostly because we were worried you and Ling would have a hard time in the future. We only meant well.
Enough. Let's celebrate Mom's birthday first. Grandma, happy birthday.
Good, good. My dear daughter, my dear granddaughter and son-in-law. Ha ha.
Dad, Grandma, that old woman Wu Aya is such a shameless slut. She just divorced you and already found another man. I bet they've been hooking up for a long time. Why aren't you saying anything? Today, Wu Aya and Zhou Ling made us lose so much face. Are we just going to let it go?
Xue. Just give it a rest. That's Yi Jian, the richest man in Daxia. How can we compete with him?
Damn that Wu Aya.
To think she'd get someone that powerful to come after us.
What an ungrateful brat, Dad. Aren't you even curious how Wu Aya actually knows Ye Jian?
What's the use, even if we find out? Can it change our current situation? Maybe kicking Wu Aya and Zhou Ling out of the house was a huge mistake.
Dad, what are you saying? She was the one trying to kick me out back then. I'm your biological daughter. No way I have to find a way to get my revenge. I won't stand for this.
What? 5 of our partner companies have already cut ties with us.
Mr. Bai is serious. How could she act so fast?
Okay. We'll head to the office right away. What on earth is going on? These 5 companies have signed contracts with us.
Mr. Zhou, they'd rather see us in court than continue our partnership.
What?
They also said, Said...
Just say it, don't stall.
They said the Zhou Group lacks integrity, is a disgrace to the whole industry. From now on, they won't work with anyone from the Zhou family. They even want to put us on a blacklist and notify the whole city so that other companies will know the Zhou family's true colors.
What true colors? Tell me, what do you mean by the Zhou family's true colors? Our Zhou Group is a major corporation. How dare they bully us like this?
Miss, I am just relaying what the CEO said.
Absolutely not. If this continues, I have to call them.
You just said if this continues, what will happen to us?
These partner companies are the lifeblood of the Zhou Group. All our supply chain operations go through them. If they terminate the partnership so suddenly, we won't even have a chance to catch our breath. The Zhou family will go bankrupt soon. Not only will we be penniless, but we'll also owe hundreds of millions.
No, I haven't had enough of the good life. I can't be a pauper. The Zhou family can't go bankrupt. Can't go bankrupt.
Is Bai Zhang really trying to drive us into a corner? Isn't she afraid we'll fight to the death?
Bai Zhang.
It wasn't Bai Zhang's boycott order that made them stop the partnership.
It wasn't. The CEO said, it's because the Zhou Group suddenly kicked out Madame Wu Ya. All previous collaborations were handled by Madame. They only trust Madame, so they're ending the partnership. What?
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 How is that possible? Is Wu Ya really that capable?
Are you sure that's what those 5 CEOs said?
I'm sure. The calls with them, I've recorded them all. An hour ago, a CEO already called in.
An hour ago. At that time, Bai Jiang hadn't even arrived at the banquet.
Is it really because of Wu Ya that they cut ties with us?
No way. I don't believe it. A company this big can't function without Wu Ya. I have a way. I'll definitely find a way. Hey you, tomorrow. Tell all Zhou Group employees to work overtime before midnight. No one is allowed to leave.
What?
Don't you understand me?
It's not that. Mr. Zhou, these are critical times, and you're making everyone work overtime, I'm afraid.
My dad said, from now on, I'm the CEO of the Zhou Group. Just do as I say. How dare you talk back? Do you want to get fired?
Let's listen to Zhou Xue.
Understood.
Zhou Xue, do you have any other plans?
Tomorrow, take my investment proposal to other companies. There are so many companies in Wrong City Bai Jiang's reach. Can't possibly extend this far. Besides, my investment proposal is so well written, anyone with eyes will beg to invest in us.
What a piece of trash. Even a pile of dog crap is better than this. Get out of here. Don't waste my time with this junk.
Zheng, this is a great investment proposal, and you call it trash. Are you illiterate?
What did you say?
Zhou Xue, what are you doing? Are you here to help or to cause trouble?
Dad, was I wrong?
So this is how the Zhous ask for help. With this kind of attitude. Security. Throw them out. Wait.
See? Lucrative investment. Opportunity like this. Anyone who knows the business won't let it go easily. Zheng regrets it now. He wants my forgiveness. It won't be that easy. You must apologize to me. Then I might consider giving you another opportunity to cooperate with our Zhou Group.
Really want to ask you, with your low business skills like a moron, yet feeling so good about yourself, you little brat, where does your confidence come from?
What did you say? You've lost the chance to ever work with me.
Idiot. I won't waste my breath on a retard like you. I stopped you because I was curious. For decades, in the Rongchen market, to see the first person Mr. Bai personally issued a citywide ban against, what kind of character they are. Today has been a real eye-opener.
Mr. Zheng, we just had a misunderstanding with Mr. Bai. The strength of our Zhou Group, you know it well.
That's right. From now on, the Zhou Group, under my leadership, will surely reach new heights. If you don't work with us, you'll regret it.
Give me a break. Without Ms. Wu Ya, your Zhou Group is just a pile of crap. You're all useless. The Zhou Group is bound to go bankrupt.
You. Get out.
Mr. Zhou, the Zhou Group stock has hit the limit down. Our company's value evaporated by over 5 billion.
What? It's over. Everything is ruined.
Impossible. How could it hit the limit down? You must be mistaken.
I'm not mistaken. All the data is right here. And the employees in the office are all packing up, getting ready to leave.
What are you doing? Leaving work. Who said you could leave? I told you to work until midnight. Are you all deaf? Who are you? Why should we listen to you? I am the CEO of the Zhou Group. Oh wow, what a mighty CEO. Everyone knows Ms. Wu has already left the Zhou group. You've been blacklisted citywide. You'll go bankrupt soon. And you still want us to work overtime. You've got some nerve. You're fired.
Fired? I quit anyway.
We quit too.
You. Get out. All of you, get out. You bunch of idiots. The reason the Zhou group is in this state today is all because of you. My prestigious Zhou group is not afraid of being unable to find a few corporate slaves. You go and recruit people for me right now. You must, within a single day, recruit 50 people.
President Zhou, do it yourself.
What did you say?
You can ruin this company however you like. This corporate slave is done serving you.
How dare you? You, Dad, Grandma, they're all ganging up on me.
Don't cry, my dear granddaughter. Grandma is here for you. The sky won't fall.
Dad, Grandma, Zhang Fan is here for me. I'm going down for a moment.
Go ahead.
Baby. I've been so unlucky lately. I was just driven to tears of anger. I'm glad you're here. Baby.
Let's just talk like this.
Baby, what's wrong?
Zhou Xue, let's break up.
What? Baby, didn't I just give you 5 million?
That was your life-saving money. You owed it to me anyway.
I'm already in this state. Are even you going to leave me? I don't want to break up.
Zhou Xue, we had a deal. I agreed to be your boyfriend if you got the Zhou family to invest 2 billion in mine. And the result? Your family has now been blacklisted by Baijiang. The stock has crashed. You're about to go bankrupt. Tell me yourself, what right do you still have to be with me?
No, please don't. I still have a way. I have a plan.
At this point, what plan could you possibly have?
Baby. Even a ruined Zhou family is still worth plenty. Although it's going under, its subsidiaries and personal assets are still worth a fortune. I can make them transfer the company and money, all to us. There's at least 200 million, enough for us to live in luxury and enjoy ourselves for a while.
Are you sure about this?
With my dad and that old woman, they listen to everything I say. Baby, as long as you don't break up with me, I'll do whatever you want.
Let's talk in the car.
Back before I was with Wu Ya, when we were together, I heard someone else was pursuing her. Wu Ya didn't agree. She chose me. It must have been Ye Jian. I didn't expect that after all these years, they actually...
That Wu Ya divorced you and immediately got with Ye Jian. All these years, they must have stayed in touch.
Dad, Grandma can be saved. Our company has a way.
What way?
Dad, this is the Zhang family's cooperation agreement with us. It's a project worth up to 5 billion. With this project, our Zhou group can at least stay afloat.
This is truly a lifesaver, Zhou Xue. Always has a way. What a great grandson-in-law.
This is great.
Dad, hurry up and sign the contract.
Okay. Why is this agreement so thick?
Dad, right now Baijiang's blacklist order hasn't spread across the city yet. We're running out of time. You must sign it quickly to make the contract effective.
But this...
That's right, son. Zhou Xue is your biological daughter. She wouldn't hurt us.
Dad, I've already reviewed the documents. There are no problems. If you don't trust others, don't you trust me?
Where is Zhou Fan? Our whole family needs to thank him properly.
He's just outside. Honey, come in. He has already signed.
What is this?
From now on, the Zhou group belongs to the Zhang family. Throw these two outsiders out of here.
Xue, Fan, what is the meaning of this?
Dad, Grandma, the documents you just signed are for the Zhou group and your personal assets, transfer contracts. And now, everything left of the Zhou family belongs to Zhang Fan and me.
Xue, what on earth are you saying? You're a member of the Zhou family too.
That's right. I'm the eldest miss of the Zhou family, your biological daughter. So giving everything to me, is there a problem?
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree. But you signed it. It's in black and white. Don't try to deny it.
Xue, how could you do this?
You really are just two fools. Who told you to believe everything I said so blindly? It's your own fault.
Zhou Xue. Do you even have a heart? We're your biological father and your biological grandmother. You're taking everything from us and giving it to an outsider for your sake. When Wu Ya wanted to kick you out, we protected you with everything. Even divorcing Wu Ya and kicking out Zhou Ling. Is this how you repay us?
Whatever. You're about to go bankrupt anyway. You have no money to give me. Can't give me a wealthy. Life of a rich young lady. Biological father. How much is a biological father even worth? Everything the Zhou family has. Consider it as your final compensation to me. I can reluctantly forgive you, you two fools. This brat is just a bad seed through and through. Just wait to be bled dry. Once you see her true colors, don't regret it.
Wu Ya was right. We were wrong. We were really wrong.
You're a monster! We were so good to you! We gave in to your every whim! We gave you whatever you wanted! How could you? How could you?
I've always been this way. You're just now realizing it. You old hag. I'm not done yet. You and your son. Get out of the Zhou family villa, right now. That villa is ours too. Or else. Losing a limb would be getting off easy.
I'll kill you!
That's enough. This is already the Jiang Group's CEO office. Take these two troublemaking darlings and throw them out for a good beating. Beat them until they learn their lesson.
Yes, sir.
Zhou Xue, you ungrateful brat! Heaven will punish you for this!
Babe, now that the Zhou Group is renamed to the Jiang Group, Bai Jiang's ban on the Zhou family won't affect us anymore. Are you happy with this, babe?
I am. I'm more than satisfied.
Babe, your happiness is my happiness.
Transfer your share of the Zhou family to me. From now on, I'll handle everything for the Zhou family. Babe.
You'll always love me, right?
Of course. From now on, you're the only one in my heart. I'm asking you to hand over the company, just so you don't have to work so hard. Once we get married, you can just enjoy being a lady of leisure at home.
Thanks, babe. You're the best to me, babe.
Why would Bai Jiang suddenly blacklist the Zhou family?
I heard it's because of your mom.
Babe, don't you know yet?
What should I know? If it really is because of your mom, then we'd better stay far away. We can't afford to offend Bai Jiang.
How could it possibly be because of that old woman? Exactly. Zhou Feng just happened to offend Bai Jiang, that's all.
But the rumors say...
Babe, you said it yourself. They're just rumors. It's just that right after Zhou Feng divorced Wu Ya, Bai Jiang issued the blacklist order. That's why people are spreading rumors. It's just a coincidence.
I see.
Babe. That old woman Wu Ya and that Zhou Ling, they've always bullied me. I don't want to let them off.
The Zhou family's assets aren't fully in our hands yet. This puppet Zhou Xue is still useful. I need to keep her in line first. Don't worry, Zhu. I'll definitely get revenge for you.
Babe, you're so good to me.
From now on, don't come near Master Zhang's territory ever again. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll give you a beating. You hear me? Let's go.
Mom? Mom? We were wrong. We should have listened to Wu Ya from the start. Zhou Xue is a total beast.
Son, let's go find ya. Let's go beg her. Ya loved you so much back then. She was so kind and filial. She'll definitely help us.
Okay,
Ms. Wu, there are two people downstairs claiming to be your husband and mother-in-law.
Honey, please, help us.
Why did you just barge in? Get out, now.
It's okay. You can go back to work.
Yes, Ms. Wu.
Honey.
Who's your wife? Call me Ms. Wu.
Wu.
Wu. Ms. Wu, please help the Zhou family. Only you can help us now.
Zhou Feng, Qian Sujuan. Didn't you say that without you, Ling and I would only starve to death? What, now you're begging me?
Miss Wu Zhou Xue cheated us out of all our assets. We have nothing left now. For the sake of our past marriage, please give us a hand.
Zhou Feng. Didn't I tell you back then Zhou Xue is a bad seed? She's capable of anything. You just wouldn't listen. You kicked Ling and me out, just for her. Now that she's bled you dry, you know to beg me. Too late.
Ms. Wu, you were right all along. We regret it. We're sorry. Please. Or Feng and I will really end up on the streets.
It's all our fault. We should have listened to you. Please give us another chance.
If you help us just this once, we'll do anything you ask.
No way. Just leave.
Ling, I'm your biological father. Help me beg your mom. Tell her to forgive us.
Ever since I found out you betrayed Mom and had Zhou Xue with another woman, you've been dead to me. As a father. You brought this on yourselves. Mom and I will never forgive you.
No.
Security! Isn't this the chairman of Zhou Group and the old matriarch of the Zhou family?
Zhou Xue, you can't be so heartless. Your father and I haven't eaten all day. Let us go home.
Haven't eaten. Perfect. I have some leftover bread here. You can have it. Don't mention it.
You.
Mom? Doctor, how is my mother?
Sir, your mother was overwhelmed by grief, which triggered an acute heart attack. She has already. Please accept my condolences.
What? How can this be? Prepare for the funeral. Zhou Xue, you beast. This is all your fault.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Honey, you go on shopping first. My stomach feels a bit upset. I'm going to the restroom.
Okay.
Wuya, Zhou Ling. Zhou Xue asked you to help me transfer assets, and you're still so hesitant. Today, I'll play the villain again. Once I've taken everything you have, I'll kick you to the curb.
This outfit suits you well. Wrap this one up too.
Yes, madam. Mom.
This outfit actually costs over 200,000. It's way too expensive. It's not expensive. From now on, you'll be my little CEO. Dressing well is the only way to match your status.
Isn't this Auntie Wu and that trashy girl from the slums? You've got quite the nerve, still being able to come out shopping.
Zhang Fan! In my previous life, I starved to death, and you were one of the culprits. I haven't even come for you yet. And you dare to. Show up in front of me. Perfect. We'll settle all our old and new scores at once.
Two penniless, pathetic losers dare to shop in a place like this.
Penniless.
That's right. These two were kicked out of a wealthy family, like outcasts. Forget about clothes worth hundreds of thousands. They can't even afford cheap street stall clothes. Why haven't you kicked this pathetic mother and daughter out before they dirty your shop? This woman grew up in the slums. She's covered in lice. These clothes of yours will probably lose their value.
You.
It's all right, ma'am. Miss. We are a luxury brand, founded by Miss Bai Jiang, the richest person in Wrong City. Our service principle is equality and treating people with respect.
All the clothes here.
You are free to try on. It's okay even if you don't buy anything.
What?
Sir, if you are here to shop, you are more than welcome. But if you're here to insult my customers, please leave.
You're telling me to leave? Do you know who I am? The prestigious Zhou Group was easily taken over by me. In time, my Jiang family will be the elite of Wrong City. A lowly clerk like you. With a snap of my fingers, I can make you lose your job. Do you believe me?
Believe you. But before I am fired, I am still going to ask you to leave.
Woo-ya, oh woo-ya. So it turns out, the once high and mighty CEO of the Zhou Group has been reduced to seeking comfort from these low-class people? How pathetic.
Respecting others and being kind isn't pathetic. Being arrogant and disrespectful is what's truly shameful.
Stubborn as ever. Believe it or not, I'll strip you both naked right here, and no one would dare say a word.
Don't you dare.
Please leave, or I'll call the police.
Damn it! Interfering and calling the police! I'll kill you first.
Are you okay? Zhang Fan, you're asking for it.
You're just a piece of powerless trash now. How dare you shout at me? I'll start by stripping this little cutie.
Get away! Don't touch my daughter!
You dare hit me. I'll kill you.
Tell me, who are you going to kill? I'm Aya's husband and Zhou Ling's father.
No wonder Wu Ya just divorced Zhou Feng and got kicked out of the Zhou family. Yet she dares to spend money here. Turns out she was so quick to find herself a side piece. See, I was right all along. One big tramp, one little tramp. Both are as cheap as they come.
Watch your filthy mouth.
You dare hit me. Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Since you dared to insult my wife and daughter, your end will be miserable.
Bullshit. I've never seen someone like you in Rongcheng. An absolute nobody dares to talk so big. Every single one of you today. Don't even think about leaving this mall.
You'd better weigh your words. Hi, Zhang. Someone's causing trouble at Longhu Mall. Get over here.
Yes, Mr. Yi, I'm nearby. I'll be there right away.
Stop pretending to be the richest man by. Someone who's with Wu Ya could never call the richest man.
Then let's wait and see.
Wu Ya, you think this can bluff me? The Zhou family was blacklisted by the richest man. That had nothing to do with you. It was that idiot Zhou Feng himself who offended the richest man. Does it have anything to do with you? What are you two posing for?
Is that what Zhou Xue told you?
Surprised, aren't you? I've known for a long time.
Hope you can still say those things later.
Then tell me, what's your relationship with the richest man?
In terms you can understand, he's my underling.
Your underling? You? Then I might as well say I'm Bai Jiang's father.
You said, you're my father.
Mr. Bai.
I'm asking you a question. You're so young, yet you want to be my father.
No, Mr. Bai, it's them. They used your name to talk nonsense, so I didn't mean that, Mr. Bai.
Oh. What did he say?
He said you were his underling.
That's right. Am indeed his underling.
How is that possible? He's just a commoner. How can that be?
Who are you calling a commoner?
Mr. Bai.
Let me tell you. This is Ye Jian, Mr. Ye. Where did this brat come from to dare offend Mr. Ye's wife?
He is the richest man in Daxia, Ye Jian.
Blacklist the Jiang family nationwide. Confiscate all their assets, including those seized from the Zhou family. Donate it all to poor mountain areas. Heard this Jiang Fan is also an underground moneylender. Gather the evidence. Hand it over to the police.
Understood, Mr. Ye.
No, please, Mr. Ye, Mr. Bai, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Get out of here. Let go of me.
Honey, are you okay?
Why are you here?
You idiot. Why didn't you tell me that Ms. Wu's husband is Mr. Yi? You set me up on purpose.
It's not like that.
Shut up. Mr. Bai.
Told you to get out. One more word, and I'll have your life.
I'm leaving.
Honey, wait for me.
Aya, Ling, are you two okay?
Mr. Bai, thank you for training such excellent staff who aren't afraid of power and protected us.
Oh, young lady, I should be thanking you.
Mr. Bai, I was just doing my job.
No, I, Bai Zheng, have always been fair with rewards and punishments. From now on, you are the president of the luxury goods department of the Bai Group.
Thank you, Mr. Bai.
Thank you, ma'am. Honey, let me explain.
Explain. Didn't I tell you not to mess with Wu Ya? And you dared to lie to me. Mess with her, huh? For lying to me. For messing with Wu Ya.
Honey, I was wrong. I'm really sorry. Get lost. You can leave, but give me back the Zhou family's money.
In your dreams. All the Zhou family's money has already been transferred to me. Don't even think about getting it back. I'm going to use this money to run away.
No, you can't do this to me. You said you'd love me forever.
Love you? Zhou Xue, take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Every second I spend by your side makes me feel sick.
What?
If it weren't for your family's wealth, I would never have been with you. Get out if you keep pestering me. I'll kill you.
How could this happen? Zhou Xue.
Mom! Mom! Was wrong. Please forgive me.
I'll definitely take good care of you from now on. Do you really think that's possible? Zhang Fan dumped me. I don't have a penny left now. Please, just take me home. But I was once your most beloved daughter. Are we even related by blood? Remember this. I, Wu Ya, will only have one daughter in this life, and that's Ling Ling. Wu Ya, you bitch. How dare you reject me? I'm not done with you. Even if I die in this life, I will drag you and Zhou Ling down to hell with me. Dad, you're here to pick me up.
Yes. Dad doesn't blame you. Let's go home. We'll start over.
I'm sorry, Dad. It turns out you're the one who loves me most.
Wait. It looks like the front of the car hit something. Go check it for me.
Okay, Dad. Dad, there's nothing wrong.
Dad. Dad.
You're the one who should die. You're the one who should die. It's you. It's you.
Did you see the news? Zhou Xue was hit and killed by Zhou Feng's car. Zhou Feng was arrested. He'll likely be sentenced to death.
This is the retribution they deserve. From now on, the three of us will live a happy life together.
I, Ling Ling, will protect you forever.